Hey everyone, Caffeine Man here, and today I have a drink that has escaped me over the years. And once I review it, I will have done every drink in that line. And there's always a sense of accomplishment when you can finally get all the drinks done in one line. Because sometimes these drinks aren't sold in stores near you. And that drink, for me, is the Monster Rehab Orangeade, coming right up. Hello again everyone, thank you so much for joining me today. If you want to stay informed on all things caffeine related, feel free to hit the subscribe button. I post new videos every Tuesday night and one on the weekends. And October is right around the corner, which means my 3-year anniversary on YouTube is coming up. A lot of exciting things coming up in October, and one of the very exciting things is that Zero Pack actually does a Caffeine Man theme box. Yeah, how nice of them. I'll put up a picture here of what was in last year's box because they let me choose the 5 drinks that will be in the box as well as the bonus item. That's what was in last year's box. This year's box, it's going to be completely different because even though it was my top 5 sugar-free drinks, I have a lot more than just 5 top sugar-free energy drinks. So if you want to get in on this box, check out thezeropack.com and you can save 20% off your box when you use coupon code Caffeine Man. If you just want the Caffeine Man theme box, you can just sign up for 1 month, the month of October. But if you like the program, you can sign up for 3 or 6 months as well. You do have to get your order in before October 1st. Then once we get the boxes, I'll be doing a live stream to go over what's in the box, share it with you guys. And in today's video, we're going over the ever so hard to find Monster Rehab Orangeade. At least for me. I know other people are like, what are you talking about, Caffeine Man? It's in every single store near me. And like I said, I did do all the other drinks in the Rehab line. If you want to check out my video, I did do a video, looks something like this. Actually, it doesn't look something like that. It does look exactly like that. In that video, I went through a quick little history of the Monster Rehabs, and throughout that history, some have been discontinued, new ones have been added, and so forth. And within the time of my channel, which as you know is coming up on 3 years, the Orangeade has never really been in my area. I did some research and found out it hadn't been discontinued, it just wasn't sold in my area. And this happens quite often, but a lot of people don't know what's going on. They just think it's discontinued. I see comments all over the internet on different websites and different places, as well as people leaving comments in my comment section on my videos and on my social media. You can follow me at Caffeine Man 1, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, if you don't already. And there's always a question that says, have they discontinued? I can't find it anywhere. And there are people that actually leave even bolder statements saying, I can't believe that they discontinued. It used to be my favorite drink. And the truth is, it can actually be a little bit difficult to find out if something has been discontinued or not. A lot of people just assume it's been discontinued because it's not in their area anymore. But in some cases it's been discontinued, other cases it's just not in your area anymore. The best way to figure it out is to check out their website and then check out Amazon, Walmart, and Target.com to see if they actually have it for sale. Because if you can still buy it in a couple of other places, it probably hasn't been discontinued yet. In my case, I hadn't been able to find it in my area, but my good old friend Cole, who works at Coca-Cola, he noticed that I hadn't done the Orangeade from Rehab, wanted to know if I wanted it, and I said if you have it and you want to send it to me, that would be great because then I could finish this Monster Rehab line. So thank you to Cole for sending me this drink to review. I do appreciate it. And since all the other information is in all those other videos, only one thing left to do, that's taste it out. I'm just gonna grab it from my Caffeine Man fridge. If you guys are looking to purchase Monster Ultra as well as Reign, which is owned by Monster, you can save 10% off at Campus Protein using coupon code CaffeineMan10. They have lots of other energy drinks too. Yeah. And here is the can. Monster Rehab recently did a packaging change. Actually, Monster in general likes to change their packaging, refresh it every year, 2 years, 3 years, make you think that it's actually a new drink when it's not. People were saying, have you tried the new Recover yet? And I went through this in my last video. It's not Recover, it's Rehab. But they also have Revive and Refresh on the top of the can too. And sometimes when they do change the packaging, they do change maybe 1 or 2 little things on the back of the nutrition facts panel. They might have adjusted 1 or 2 grams of sugar, maybe moved an ingredient up or down on the list. But overall, it's usually the same flavor drink. This drink actually has 4 grams of sugar in it. 2 of those grams are from added sugar because this does actually have 3% juice in it. It's got a total of 7 carbs, lots of B vitamins, lots of other stuff that I go over in my Rehab videos. Let's taste it out. Ooh. Okay, all right. Let's get a little closer on this one. I went, ooh, because it came out looking orange, and then it went to its iced tea flavor, because the Rehabs are mostly iced teas. Some of them are tea lemonade mixes, and some of them are strawberry lemonade. It's just strawberry lemonade. But overall, the Rehab was released as an iced tea line, not carbonated, which is good. So when I saw the orange, I thought it might have gone an orange drink, but no, it is actually that iced tea color. Not a huge fan of orange flavored things, and when it came to these Rehabs, you'll see in my other videos what kind of rating they got. So I won't spoil it right now. I'll probably spoil it though when I put the Caffeine Man rating chart. So spoiler alert, when I put the Caffeine Man rating chart, I'm going to show you all the Rehabs. So if you haven't watched that video yet and you want it to be a surprise, go check out that Rehab video. Orange Rehab Orangeade. It's eluded me for so long. There might be a reason for it. Taste it out. All right, so there is no carbonation in these drinks. These iced teas are not carbonated. The sweetness, they're actually giving you a medium to high sweetness. With only 4 grams of sugar, you wouldn't expect it to be this sweet, but they do use other sweetener in there, such as sucralose and Ace K. So if you pick it up thinking, oh, it's only got 4 grams of sugar, it's not going to be that sweet. It is a little bit sweeter than that 4 grams of sugar. They are giving you a medium to high sweetness, and I would actually say it might even come close to hitting high, except for that orange flavor does pull back a little bit on it, does give it a touch of acidity. And for the flavor profile, I'm going to say that it's giving you a high flavor profile. They're actually giving you a decent amount of tea flavor, and that orange comes in and complements that iced tea really, really well. I would actually say it's almost like a 60-40 mix, where you're getting a 60% iced tea kind of flavor, and that 40% really complements it. And there's no doubt about it that it is an orange flavor. It's not subtle, and it's actually it's a pretty good flavor. And even though I'm not a huge fan of orange flavored things, I do know when companies do a good job using the orange flavor in certain things. When it came to these Rehabs, I was looking forward to that raspberry flavor that they had, because I'm a big fan of raspberry iced tea, but there was something a little bit off about it. I think they actually did a better job with the orange flavor in this iced tea than what they did with the raspberry. And I'm not really sure why it's not really sold in my area, because I think people would probably like it, but you know, once again, I probably wouldn't buy it because orange isn't my thing. So maybe orange isn't a thing in my area. But when we go ahead and take a look at the Caffeine Man rating chart, I'm gonna put all the Monster Rehabs up there. I'm also gonna put several other iced teas up there just so you can get a good comparison. And I'm gonna give the Monster Rehab Orangeade an 8.2. Flavor-wise, out of all the Rehabs, I think it's the second best one, but if you guys have tried it, let me know in the comments what you think. Thank you so much for joining me today, and thank you to Cole for getting me this drink. I do appreciate it. I've now reviewed all the Monster Rehabs that they have. Happy to get that off of my to-do list. And until next time, have yourselves a great day. Or night.